Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Talks. So in today's video, I'm going to explain about the new permission view all fields. So this permission will be very helpful if you are having more system profiles and if you are having more integration profiles. Okay. For example, let's take this scenario. If your Salesforce org is connected with many downstream systems, and if one of the downstream application is pulling the data from Salesforce org, so what we need to do, we need to grant permission to all the fields in every object for the downstream application, right? So what we are doing currently, to the integration profile, we go to object settings and we will enable all the fields permission. I mean the read permission for all the fields in every object so that the downstream application will be able to access all the fields in our org. So that's what we are doing currently. Okay. So here we are having many problems. The first one is whenever you create a new field, for example, so here you can see this is the new permission view all fields. Okay. So in this account object, if you go to the fields, so this object is having certain fields as of now. So in the future, if I create 5 fields or 10 fields, what I need to do, I need to enable the read permission to all the system profiles and the integration profiles. So each time whenever I create a new field in any object, I need to provide the read permission to all the integration profiles and to all the system profiles. And during the deployment, I should not forget we should add that system profiles as well as the integration profiles. So whenever you create a new field, you should push this field as well as the necessary integration profiles and system profiles. If you forget to enable the read permission for the new fields to any of the integration profiles, then that's it. The data will not flow to the downstream systems. So that is the one important issue we are currently having. So whenever you create a new field, it's a additional work that we need to push that integration profiles and system profiles as well. So in order to resolve this issue, the Salesforce introduced a new permission called view all fields. So earlier we have view all and modify all permission, right? So that's all related to the data. But this permission view all fields is applicable only for the fields to provide the read permission. Okay, here you can see this is one of the custom profile I have created. Here you can see I have enabled the read access for few fields only, and for most of the fields I have disabled it. Okay, so I will show you the demo. So I have another user, uh, test user one. So for that user I have enabled assigned this profile. Okay, so here in the incognito window I have logged in as the test user. Yep. So here you can see this is my test user. If you go here, you can see in the test account, the user is able to access only these fields. Many fields are not displayed. Okay. If you go to my primary user, here, if I go to this account, same account test account, you can see there are many fields available in the right hand side and the data also available. So if I go here, you can see the fields are not visible because the field level permission is not enabled in this profile. Okay, so instead of granting the field permissions, what I'm going to do, I'm going to enable the new permission view all fields. Go to the profile, click edit, go to the object permissions. So here I am enabling the view all fields for accounts. So note that this will grant only the read permissions. The user will not get the edit permissions unless you enable the field level permissions. So I have enabled the view all fields permission. Now I go and refresh here. Here we can see I'm able to view all the fields here. You can see only the read permission is enabled, not the edit permissions. Okay. So similar way, if you have any system profiles or integration profiles, if you want to give access to all the fields in that particular object, you can use this new permission, view all fields permission. This can be enabled via permission set as well. So if you go to the object settings, so if you go any object, for example, accounts, here also you can enable the view all fields. Thank you.